Sydney. Everybody calls me Syd. I go by Syd. I'm an artist. I kind of do everything under that belt. Tattooing, fashion, I draw, I paint. Everything under that belt, basically, and I am a Taurus. I started 4 years ago. I've liked to draw and, stuff like that. I think like my sophomore year of college, when I was up at UConn, one of my friends, she was just like, everyone started in my age group were able to get tattoos because we just got to the age, whatever. So then she was just like, oh, Syd, you should start tattooing, whatever. So it was literally just a random thought. And then I went on Amazon and I bought a startup kit for $100. It came with a machine, 5 inks, and some needles. But it was the old school machine that you had to put together every tattoo you did. And then I did my first 15 tattoos on her. She just let me go crazy. And then other people just started wanting tattoos from me. So kind of started from there. It was just random. Then my second year, I stopped tattooing. And that's when I started Syd University. And I couldn't focus on both at one time. So I stopped tattooing. And I just did Syd University. And then I was like, I want to start tattooing again. So it's kind of been 3 years. So I kind of always had this idea of making clothes for an HBCU, because I always had, when I was school, searching, when I went on the tours, the memorabilia in the HBCU was completely different than the memorabilia at PWI, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like to embody, my blackness and a lot of my stuff, and it's my name, so I don't know, a little narcissism involved, but I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool, and other people like it. That makes me keep doing it, so. Just with a lot of other things that are, just, naturally hyper masculine, a lot of men tattoo more than women, so, going into it, a lot of guys, they came into it not knowing, not trusting me, without experience, you can't have any, trust. So I'm humble, I like to prove myself. So I feel just because of the way I am, people have been, open and willing. But I'm sure I've had my experience has been way different than a male's experience has been, but it hasn't, affected me negatively, I'd say. God, I don't know if I can say that. I'm not going to say her name, but I don't really care. I did a butterfly on this girl's ass. Can I cuss? Yeah. So she got a wing on each cheek. It was big, yeah. I was like, am I really about to do this? But I did it. It took all day. Honestly, I don't think she felt it. So I would have felt it, but I hope I'm rich, but I don't want to be famous. I kind of want to open I don't know, just facilities just for people to be able to just be creative. Because I don't know, especially in New Haven, there's so many creative people, but there's not one space that we can all go to. I love New Haven, so if I'm still here, I want to have a place for people to learn just about, I don't know, everybody has to have their creative freedom sometimes, some way, so that's kind of what I want to do. Just want to, educate, instruct them. If I could open a university called Syd University, I would, but that's a lot of money. I feel my ideas are different from a lot of people's ideas. I feel that's probably what makes me But you know, everyone's different because of that. But I feel like, I don't know, like my brain works a little differently. I can really just sit there and just like bust out like 30 designs, and then but like the next month I won't do anything. I don't know. I just feel like I personally feel like I'm a true artist. But I don't know. Who knows? Everyone says that.